Hello students, my name is Sonali ma'am. Today I am here to narrate a story for you all. The name of the story is Loyal Mongoose. Once upon a time in a village there lived a Brahmin with his wife. One day they were blessed with a son. The Brahmin thought to have a pet for the child so as to protect him as well as to get a companion for him. He went in search of the pet and he found a mongoose. He brought him to his house. At first, the Brahman's wife was reluctant to have the mongoose as a pet, but later she agreed to it. The mongoose and the child became close friends. Both of them, the Brahmin and wife, started loving the mongoose as their own child. But the Brahman's wife was always little skeptical about the mongoose being near the child. One day, the Brahman's wife wanted to go to the market to buy vegetables. She told the Brahmin to take care of the child. The child was sleeping peacefully in the cradle. So the Brahmin left for the walk. He thought that the mongoose would look after the child. After few hours, the Brahmin's wife returned and saw the mongoose at the door. His mouth was completely with blood stained. She inferred that the mongoose had killed the child. At once, she threw the basket of vegetables on the mongoose. She ran towards the room in search of her child. To her surprise, the child was sleeping quietly in the cradle. But on the floor was a dead snake which was beaten into pieces. Then she understood that to save the child, the mongoose attacked and killed the snake. Realizing her terrible mistake, she rushed back to Mongoose, only to find him dead. The Brahmin's wife cried aloud and she had killed the royal mongoose. So, my dear students, what is the moral of the story? The moral of the story is don't perform hasty actions. Think before you act. The Loyal Mongoose is a story with a strong moral lesson. It shows that any action should be backed by rational thought. When you do something without thinking, the consequences might be very painful. If only the Brahman's wife would have taken time to think that the blood on the mouth of mongoose need not necessarily to be her son. She would not have killed the loyal mongoose. There is no point in repenting once the action is done. So, one must think before acting. So, children, in your life also, before doing any action, you should think before that. Hope you enjoyed the story. Have a nice day. Thank